Today we went to Sula Wok.
Yeah.
It's on Main Street. And
Yeah. So the influence of the food in the menu, comes from like several places, right? There's like Chinese, there's Thai, and then Vietnamese as well.
They have it's like Pan
Asian food.
It's like here we got the dumplings. We have here one of them is the Tibetan beef dumpling, and the other one
Masala, the curry potato masala.
Guilin noodles. I might post a picture up there to show you what guilin looks like. And the creamy coconut chicken with rice. They also sell their popsicles from some artisan place.
Yeah.
And they also sell Suzy Q donuts, which is a big surprise. I didn't know that. It's pretty smart for them to do like collaborations within Ottawa companies.
With locals, right? Yeah. So, yeah. And what's great about this restaurant too is that they have vegan and vegetarian options.
Yeah, these could have been actually vegan, right? And we just selected the meat protein, but you could put tofu there instead of the beef or the chicken. And we also have the sauces here as well.
Yeah, for the dumplings.
Yeah, this is the
peanut sesame.
Peanut sesame.
It's another sesame. We just forget which one.
Yeah, it was like a spicier sesame, and this is the
sriracha
mayo.
And then we got the basic, just sweet chili.
Yeah.
Looks like they have some kimchi on it.
Yeah, they have some kimchi on it.
As well as, is this pickled turnip?
It looks like it. It's hard to tell because everything's pickled there.
yeah, right. So
even the bottom portion. What is that over down there?
Bottom portion. I think that's. I think this is like dressed almost Korean style. If I'm right, it's pickled turnip, right? The ones that you don't really like.
Possibly. What is it?
Yeah.
This is the masala.
Yeah, I think it's pickled. Yeah, it is pickled turnip. This one's dressed. It's like dressed Korean on the top.
Yeah. Is it sweet? It's Korean.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's sweet.
Yeah, I know you're not a fan of it.
I know that all Korean foods are starting to taste like pretty sweet to me now.
Yeah, sweet and salty. Let's try this.
The peanut?
The peanut sesame first.
There you go. It's very light.
Yeah. I like it though.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had potato in a dumpling, so this was new to me.
Is potatoes on dumplings, is that not like a pierogi?
I guess so. Yeah, you're right. But with like a curry flavor.
Yep.
I guess it's like a miniature roti.
Kind of, eh?
Yeah.
But
like different texture because of the dumpling. Right?
Yeah, the dumplings gives it a different texture. If it was like crispy, it would have been like
a roti. Yeah.
But not bad. Sriracha one.
Sriracha mayo.
Peanut sauce is pretty sweet-ish.
Yeah. It almost looks like a chipotle sauce.
Really? Chipotle looks like this?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's almost like a burger sauce.
Yeah, right? See, that's what I was thinking. It's like...
I could put that on a burger.
Yeah. On a dumpling, I'm not too sure, but... Because when I'm thinking dumpling, I'm thinking like Chinese dumplings. So a sauce like this on it, it's kind of throwing me off. I still like the sauce though, but like you said, prefer it on the burger.
Yeah, this would taste really nice on a burger. I actually like the pickles on this. It's nice and complementary to
the dumplings, right?
To the dumplings,
The flavors are nice. I like the lightness of that kimchi actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kimchi is not strong. It's one, you want to try the other sesame one?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, this one's like peanut buttery. It's thicker.
Maybe this was the peanut butter one.
Okay.
And the other one was just a regular sesame.
It's thick. That's a little too peanut buttery for me.
Yeah. Yeah. You mainly taste the peanut butter. Hardly any of the sesame.
Yeah. I know what they're going with this one, but I think it's a little too much.
Yeah. The first peanut one was better option.
The peanut sesame one? The liquidy one.
Yeah.
And then we finally have
your basic sweet sauce.
The basic sweet sauce.
I wonder if it's going to be comparable to like what you would have like a spring roll sauce anywhere else.
I think
I'm
so.
curious.
It
I'm curious.
Seems like a spring
how-
roll sauce.
But you know, every place usually, even if it's like a basic sweet chili, it's still homemade.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like
Yeah.
that. The
Actually
sweet
works. Yeah.
The Tibetan beef.
And beef dumpling.
What is the difference between Tibetan beef and regular beef?
I like this.
Holy!
This is really good.
I choose this one over the
Oh, no
potato.
problem. Yeah, for sure. The
like-
flavors in this beef, it's well, obviously it's like
It's almost egg roll style.
yeah, yeah, like the seasoning that you have of the meat and egg roll.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It tastes like a beef egg roll.
yeah,
But with the dumpling kind of.
yeah. That's really good.
Wow. Okay.
I like that
This one is
for
this
sure.
is for sure one of them. So already we have a suggestion for you, taking the Mongolian beef one over the potato. You combine this with the pickles to this thing too.
Yeah.
It's just
So good.
it is a very good combination.
Yeah,
They knocked it out of the park with this one.
yeah. Guilin chicken. Guilin beef. Sorry, noodle dish.
Here you go.
Looks like bamboo shoots.
Yeah.
Pickled cabbage. Sliced pickled cabbage. We got your chili peppers here.
Well,
It's like a garlic chili
you have
that
to
you
have the
often see. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And they give so much too, so I'm so happy.
Is that a salad over there on the side?
It's just like a chopped up cilantro,
Yep.
chives, and then the way they prepared the beef, it's like Chinese style. That's what I like.
Okay.
Just like those thin slices.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
the
see.
noodles. Let's see. Hopefully, I can get
The
this with
noodles
a
are at
spoon.
the very bottom. I like how they separated all the toppings too.
Just to display everything, it looks very nice as a dish.
Yeah.
then you just-
Oh, they kept the fat too. That's
Yeah.
a good thing. That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
All that flavor, right?
Not a lot of people do that.
Shame.
It is a shame. You know how I like the
What
fat.
a waste. Well, I love fat. It's just sometimes it's just like if it's just the entire bite is fat,
Oh, it's beautiful.
spit it out.
No, man.
No.
Right over here. That's what the noodles look like. That's different.
Yeah.
Very different.
The noodles have like an herby almost taste to it.
Yeah.
It's a nice flavor.
You looking at it, it looks like spaghetti, but it doesn't taste like spaghetti at all.
No.
It's the herbs that really capture the little extra flavor to it.
Yeah.
Everything combines pretty well.
But like that herby taste, it's like very familiar. It's like
Yeah.
I've had it somewhere before, but I can't really pinpoint it.
Almost like a barbecue kind of thing.
Yeah.
Where are these seeds?
I was trying to figure it out earlier.
They're in these green balls. I don't know what the hell they are. That's where your flavor's coming from. I'm just biting through it and I'm like, yeah, that's an herb right there. What do you think about this?
I like it.
I like it. I don't know if I would be like craving it though. It's very good though.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's different. I enjoy the flavors.
What's with the green balls though? Kind of ruined the taste by having these like big crunch on it.
There's a name for them. That's why when I was looking at it earlier when it was on my fork, but I can't remember. My mom's used it in other dishes as well before. I assume it's more there for like fragrance, right?
Yeah, it does have some fragrance to it.
Like you know how some dishes you could cook with like whole peppers, but you don't really have to bite into it. But it's nice sometimes
Yeah.
when you bite into it, it's just like, oh, that extra bite.
It does have that extra taste to it.
Yeah.
It's just like the crunch is like a little, almost like biting into bones.
Yeah, because it's pretty hard. Then you're like, oh, I got through it.
Yeah. Other than that, the flavor is actually really good. It's a little weird kind of flavor that I'm not used to, but like, but that's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We're here to check out different things. And this is actually a pretty good dish if you want to venture off to try something different.
Yeah.
I'm sure that a lot of you have not tasted something similar to this.
Or even
you could tell that that's totally different from what we've ever had before, because we don't really have a description for it. We can't say like it's like this.
Yeah.
Because that's.
You can't really compare it to anything.
Yeah, that's very different.
Yeah. It's the creamy coconut with rice. So we got a noodle bowl and a rice bowl, and this we got with our protein of choice was chicken over tofu. Because chicken is life.
Oh yeah. It's not spicy at all.
No, but the flavor is really good.
That is definitely smooth. Very, very smooth. I love this flavoring.
Like I could see myself ordering that several times a week.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, it's very light curry. They did. I feel it's a great balance of like coconut and the curry. One is not like really over.
It's very Thai-ish, right?
Yeah,
very Thai flavored.
The vegetables that they have in there too. It works very well.
Yeah, Mongolian beef or curry.
Curry for sure.
I myself would have picked the curry as well, but as something that's totally new, I would try this out. You have to at least try this once.
Yeah,
because this is actually pretty good. It's just something totally different from what you're normally used to.
Yeah.
And then this
the beef
one.
dumpling, the Tibetan beef dumpling.
Wow, very good.
Yeah.
That's like the dumpling of the dumplings that you have to go over there to try out.
Yeah. Like it was the very first dumpling on the menu. Above with the vegetarian and vegan options, but the flavoring this is really good. Like Brian said, it's very similar to like an egg roll.
Yeah.
But then to have that in a dumpling and for it to be beef, it's just like, yeah, they did a really great job with this dumpling right here.
Imagine it was fresh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like it hasn't steamed and we just had it at that time.
Same thing with all this stuff.
Oh yeah.
I actually thought the beef was gonna be dry because because it was so thinly sliced and everything. It was actually pretty tender and everything.
Yeah, pretty tender.
Would I suggest this? Hell yeah. This is actually a really good place. I would choose any one of these. I would choose that one for sure.
For sure. Yeah. Oh yeah. Without question.
The balls or the green ball things that we have here is the only thing that kind of holds this thing back.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you have this random taste of like crunch that almost feels like you're eating a bone.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that holds this one back.
Like at first you're not even sure if you should be even eating it or biting into it because it's pretty hard, and then once you bite through it, it's nothing really. But it's like I would rather avoid that while I'm eating.
Yeah.
And just have it in the dish if it does something to flavor it.
It just kind of throws you off when you're eating it. That's
Push it to
the
side.
flow wasn't there. I was like, I was enjoying.
If you
and
want
crunch.
smooth bites, you're like,
exactly.
Like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah, at least warn people before eating this sort of stuff.
For each category, they had about 6 or 7 dishes. So, you know, this was like the first on the list in the noodle menu. But then they had pad thais, they had a spicy pad thai, and then they had 2 other dishes as well as the rice bowl. There was a pad kra pao. So that's a Thai dish. That's a known Thai dish. Interesting dishes that I say you could easily pick out of their menu that would be just as good as this one. It's just that we didn't want to go overboard and order too much, so we just went with one dish each from the categories, you know, aside from the sides. Yeah. And something else that we didn't choose, like the spring rolls.
Yeah, and we'll be back because there's so much options over there, and they are smart because they have the multiple different drinks over there, and they have the desserts from those other bakery, the bakery
as well as the popsicles.
Suzy Q's and the popsicles. Popsicles, I'm not too sure how well that's gonna work because like it's takeout, you can't really you have to carry it around with you and stuff like that. But at least they covered all the grounds for the dessert and the drinks and then your main meal as well.
Yeah, everything I feel that this restaurant offered complemented one another. To order this just for yourself, or if you were to do like we did and order a few dishes to share, like you'll definitely be satisfied, you know, not too full, and really enjoy your food. So yeah,
and they have a nice little sitting area for people to just eat over there as well. So that's about it for today. Hope to catch you again next week, and that's it for today. Bye.
All right, ciao.